Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are featuring another BJJ rolling footage breakdown video, this time featuring a ZR Team black belt. So if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button, comment in the comment section, and also think about subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my BJJ breakdown videos. And like I always say, I'm always trying to improve and get 1% better. So if you have any constructive criticism for things that I do in the video, please don't hesitate to let me know those. Like I said, I'm always trying to get better and improve my BJJ. So without further ado, let us get into this video. So here he's going to establish a grip on my sleeve, and I'm going to try to dodge the ankle pick right there, and I'm going to end up sitting to a half guard is what I'm trying to set up, but he's doing a very good job of getting me in an over-under position and getting me in a smashed half guard, which is not how I wanted to set up, but I'm going to try to work from there. As you can see, maybe you can't see, I'm trying to scoop his leg and set up, but he's able to stand up and start passing my guard. I'm using that grip on his pant leg with my left hand to establish a very I wouldn't say dominant, but I would say a controlling position. And here I get into the close guard, which is something that I've been working in all my other videos. So here I'm trying to break that grip and I'm trying to isolate his arm, and I'm able to basically isolate it for a second here, but he's able to pull it out. And I'm going back to that sleeve grip break off my lapel, and I'm working on angling out and getting his arm across my center line, but he's doing a very good job of denying me that. I get a 2-on-1 grip, but he's able to stand up here, and I'm trying to secure a guard. He's passing left and right, and he's able to pass my guard into side control. So here I'm just trying to prevent him from going up to knee on belly. I'm grabbing his pant leg, and I'm going to try to take my left foot and hook his right foot and try to get back to a half guard, but he's able to deny me there. And then he's eventually going to hop up to knee on belly, and he does hold it for more than 3 seconds, so he does score his knee on belly points there. I take my right hand and post on his hip, and I tried to roll out, but he's got a very good grip of my lapel, and he's able right here to get the figure 4 or Kimura key lock here. I don't exactly know or remember what happened here, but he comes up to his knees and I'm able to turn into him to stop him from locking that position up. And here I'm going to put my foot in his hip and try to get back to a close guard position, but here he's just going to knee cut slice or knee cut pass right over and get me in a front headlock or side headlock position here. So here what I want to do is I want to sit back to half guard, but I need to respect the choke that he's trying to apply here. So as you can see, he's going to stand up a little bit bent over, and I'm going to take my left leg and hook his right leg and try to sit to my half guard. As you can see here, I'm going to hook the leg, sit to the half guard. He's going to try to knee cut pass, but I'm able to get my close guard position. And from here, as I've been working in all the other videos and for the past 2 months, as you can see, I'm very tired because this is the second round, 9-minute round that we did together. But like I said in all my other videos, I'm trying to work on the close guard position. So I'm actively working on using the 2-on-1, getting his hand across or his arm across the center line, and just trying to work being very dangerous from close guard. As you can see, he's got very good posture. He's denying me the arm across the center line, and he's denying me basically everything from close guard here. But it's all about perseverance. As you can see here, I'm getting the top lock position, but my left leg is too far down, and he's able to, you know, still keep an amazing posture and stop me from breaking his posture down. So here I'm trying to work on taking either the right arm or the left arm across the center line. I'm able to break his posture down, but unfortunately for me, both of his arms are still flared out. I don't have one across the center line, so even though I have the grip on the lat, I can't really do anything. So I take my right arm and force it into the collar, and I'm trying to basically take his right arm across the center line. As you can see here, I'm going to try to force the break. I break and I pull my hips in, and I'm able to break the posture down and get the arm across the center line, take my left hand, grab the lat, and I'm able to get the sweep, but he's able to forcefully get me into a half guard so very quick. So it was a very short-lived victory. However, I was very proud of myself in the fact that I was able to stick to my close guard and try things until something actually worked. And younger version of me probably would have gone to an open guard position and probably got my guard passed. So here he's trying to complete the half guard sweep, but I'm able to stop him and get into his close guard. And now he's going to do exactly what I was doing to him, to me. I'm going to look over at the clock to see how much time we have left. And as you can see here, he's working on the 2-on-1, getting my arm across the center line. I'm going to step my foot up to stop him. And as you can see, my posture, I'm looking down. I should probably be looking ahead and building up a better frame, but I get both my arms into his armpits. I step up at the same time instead of doing the 1-step, 2-step stand up, and I'm able to break the close guard. But as you can see here, instead of stuffing the leg, I'm going to do something very, very boneheaded. I wasn't thinking. I'm going to sit back to my butt and try to go for a submission on the ankle lock, but he's able to come up for the 2 points, and I gave him so much space here to just have a flurry of past my guard. I'm able to lock up the leg and get into the half guard and try to figure out what just happened here. As you can see, I'm trying to go for a half guard sweep, but he's able to sit back, and when I try to come up, he's able to grab my arm and get the figure 4 Kimura lock here. And as you can see, I'm trying to gable grip my arms to stop him from pulling that arm out. I made a huge mistake trying to go for that submission, and that's something that you should never do. Never give up the points unless you really have it, or unless you're above on points. As you can see here, I'm able to stop him and get into a smashed half guard position here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to angle away from him just a little bit so I can snake my left foot in and start working a pass. As you can see, I snake the left foot in, but he comes up on top, and I'm trying to establish a full X. I've tried to switch my grips on his pant leg, but I'm not able to do so. He's so very quick, but I'm able to slow him down by getting him back into close guard and setting up and working from here. As you can see, we're very close to the camera, so I'm trying that first arm isolation technique that I did in the beginning of the match. I'm not able to have success with that, but I'm going for the figure 4 lock to break his grip on my lapels. I'm going to try to work a close guard sweep like I was doing before. As you can see, I get the 2-on-1 here. I'm able to pull him back down, lock my guard again. I'm going to take my right hand and go deep inside the collar here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to angle out, and I'm going to try to establish a close guard sweep like I did before. Unfortunately for me, my right foot becomes isolated from the rest of my body, and he's able to angle away from me. You can't really see it, but you can see his hand grabbing my right foot. He's able to angle away from me, and he's going for a foot attack here. So what I'm trying to do is take my left foot and kick his hand away, trying to figure 4 my feet, because I figure if I can protect my feet and I can somehow climb up his back, I'll be in an advantageous position and force him to have to go for something else. As you can see here, I'm able to keep him off of my foot for as long as possible here. He's going to sit up a little bit. I'm able to figure 4 my feet, but what I don't realize is that now my left foot is now compromised. It's now dangling, and he's able to grab it here and roll into me and basically tap me with the toe hold here. So that was his that was what he was going for, and it's very, very sneaky and caught me off guard for sure. So here we're going to reset, and he's going to sit to his butt. I'm going to try to establish grips. He's going to go for an ankle pick here, but I'm able to keep my foot on the ground, and then what he's going to do is sit to half guard. What I'm going to try to do is smash pass to the other side, but he's able to keep that half guard and stop me from setting up a dominant position here. I'm going to force that knee down, get my underhook, and start to knee cut pass, but he's able to elevate me because I'm too high up, establishing an open guard position here. But what I do get is my tried and true over under position here, and I'm able to be heavy on that hip and force the over under position right here, and I get the over under, and the time runs out, and that is the end of the roll. So what did I learn from this roll? I learned that if I'm in a standing passing position, I should not sit to my butt and try to go for a lower body submission attempt, because the person I'm going against is just going to come up on the 2 points and then also be in a dominant position to pass my guard. I don't know why I did that. That was a very boneheaded move, a very simple way to give up 2 points, and I wasn't even convincing in the attempt of the ankle lock. I don't even think I really went for it. I think I thought about it, and by the time I realized what was happening, I was already sitting to my butt. So that's a mistake that I will learn from for the future. What I also learned is that my close guard is getting better and better each time I roll, that 1% better. This is something that I've been working almost exclusively. I will forego open guard and everything else just to get to close guard and try to get sweeps and hold people in that position and see what I can work. And it's starting to show and pay dividends now. This was a very, very fun match. This black belt is close to my weight and very, very quick, which is what the light featherweight division will be when I get there. And another thing that I learned is that I need to be aware of these toe holds and knee bars. Brown belt is the next belt which they become legal, and I need to be aware that when I expose my foot like that, I'm leaving myself open to all manner of lower body attacks. Again, if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. If you saw anything else that I need to work on, leave a comment in the comment section for me. I'm always all about constructive criticism because I'm trying to become a better jiu-jitsu practitioner. So with all that said and all that out of the way, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you next week on the next one. Peace.